Hey guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Willis, as you already know now. Guys, today is a freaking beautiful day. I just woke up in my apartment in Dubai and I just decided to put together a very nice video for you guys. It's a question that I seem to get asked all the time, and I realized that, guys, trust me, 90% of traders struggle with this issue. And what exactly the issue? The issue goes, I have a small trading account. How do I grow my small trading account? Because the truth is, a lot of people come into this industry with some little amount of change in their pocket, and they feel like Forex is going to be that savior that's going to help them quit their job, so they just have this little money and then they just want to start trading, and start making some money in the market. So most of the traders who actually come to the market are coming in with about maybe $100, $500, $1,000. So I've decided to do this video as to how you can go about growing your small account, the most realistic way to do it, and how I did it myself personally. Okay guys, so if you want to find out how you can grow your small trading account, I suggest you stick around. But before I even get into any of the nitty-gritties of this video, I want you to do me a favor. Like, this video takes effort, time, stress, research. Like me, I'm trying to balance this damn camera right now. It seems to be tilting like this, so it takes me a lot of time to put this content together. All I need from you to do as you're watching this is to please ensure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now, hit the like button, and don't forget, you have to watch till the end. And this is what makes YouTube happy with me, right? This is what makes the channel grow. You have to watch the damn thing till the end. Don't worry, it's going to be interesting and value packed, and you will learn a lot from this as well. And don't forget to drop me a comment at the very end if you found this video very helpful. Now guys, let's get into this. So, a little conversation like this is going to be, usually my videos are like bullet points, straight. But this time around, I want it to be more like a conversation. Do not worry, I shall give you all the tricks and tips you need to grow your small trading account. All right, guys. So first of all, let me just get into this, right? So the truth about growing a small trading account is that it is very, very possible. You can definitely grow your small trading account into whatever size you want to do. Like I have done that in the past. I've done that several times. I know people that have done it. It is very, very, very extremely possible. But you have to understand that, listen guys, you're going against all odds. You have to understand that you're going up against the odds, because the market is not just structured that way. Like, the market favors people with large account sizes who risk small to win big, who want to grow their account gradually. So coming from somebody like you who has a small trading account and you want to grow it, to a massive account size, you have to understand that this takes some next level amount of skill and a great deal of luck. That's just the truth. You know me, I always tell you guys the truth. So it takes a great deal it takes a lot of skill. Like, your technicals need to be on point, and then a decent amount of luck is required to make this happen. But not to worry, I'll break down the entire process for you guys right about here. So now let's realistically speak about how we can achieve this. First of all, I have to send out a warning to you guys. If you have a large account size meaning that you have $5,000 and above, please, what I'm going to explain in this video is not meant for you. This video is meant for people who have 1K and below, okay? Maybe 2K and below. I'd advise 1K and below, right? If you have a large account size, you have no business trying to scale your account at such a fast pace. You have to be patient and you have to grow your account consistently and profitably. But if you have a small account size, then, well, this exactly is for you. All right, guys. So like I was saying, let's talk about how we can realistically achieve this. First of all, you have to accept the fact. So we're going to be working with between the range of $100 to $500 account, right? All the way up to 1K. So we have to realistically, actually, let's work with a $500 account, right? So we have to realistically accept the fact that we're going to be we are going to be risking a significant amount of our account. Because think about it, if indeed you want to grow your account at a fast pace, you're going to need to risk big to win big. There's no way out of it, because if you're following the traditional risk management strategy that I preach, risk 3% to make 10%, think about it, 10% of $500 is $50. Ain't nobody got time to sit in a whole ass trade just to make $50. I ain't got time for that shit, right? And I know you guys ain't got time for that shit as well. So you have to accept the fact that you're going to be risking a significant amount of your account. All right, guys, so now that we have that out of the way, the very first thing you want to do actually is you want to try as much as possible to establish a plan. Okay, so for instance, I'll give you the roadmap for $500 to 5K right about now. First of all, establish a plan. By establishing a plan, we know that we have to know the starting point and we have to know the end point. You can't just, at the beginning, you must establish, where am I going with this? Okay, usually if I'm going to do a crazy stunt by taking 1K to 10K, I know I'm getting to 10K and I know I'm stopping at 10K, because if you don't have an end game, you would continue to trade endlessly and recklessly, and what's going to happen, you will blow your account. You have nothing. Okay, so first of all, we establish a plan. We want to take this account from $500 to $5,000, and then we withdraw the proceeds. Rule number one, you need to print this out and staple this in your damn trading station or office. Rule number one, we know the starting point and we know the end point, and we must stop at the end point. So guys, if you're looking to realistically grow a $500 account, your risk ideally should be about 20%. So now we've spoken about establishing a plan, and I'll go over to the risk aspect of things. 20% is what you should be looking to risk. So 20% of $500 is $100, right? So I've written it down. I know I'm gonna have my $500 account size. Okay, I want to grow it to 5K. Okay, my risk per trade, okay, has to be 20%. Now, once I'm able to establish my overall risk, now I know that, listen, $100, I only have $100 5 times. That's just the truth. Like, I only have $100 5 times, meaning that I only have 5 lives. You only have 5 lives. This is what a lot of people fail to realize. Like, if we're going to do this, right, we have to know we only have 5 lives. We only have 5 lives. So you have to put this you have to put this into consideration. Like, I'm going to risk 20% of my account, $100, and I can only do this 5 times until I am effed. Okay? So once you have this at the back of your mind, you're like, now you start to be a lot more careful. Now, on the upside, 20%, you're looking to risk 20% at the risk to reward ratio of 3-to-1. So you're looking to make about $300 on every single trade, right? $300 on every single trade. So I've done the calculation here. So on your very first trade, you should have returned about 60% of your account size, about 60%, which is $300. So on your very first trade, if you risk 20% and you make back $300, your account size is now $800. Now guys, there's a very important part that a lot of people fail to realize when you're trying to grow a small account to a bigger account size. Never mess with your risk management process, your plan. What does this mean? It's simple. I see a lot of people, so now we've grown our $500 to $800. A lot of people will then recalculate the whole thing based on $800. We calculated our risk based on $500. 20% of that is $100. When we get to $800, we are still going to risk just $100 per trade. Don't get to $800 and then try and calculate 20% of that, which comes to about $160, and then now start. No, that's not the way to go about it, because what will happen is you will climb slow but fall very fast. You will climb slow but fall very fast. So what I usually like to do when I'm trying to grow, like, I do this for fun anyways. What I usually like to do when I'm trying to grow a small account to a big size is I will stick to the original risk profile, which is 20% of the original account size, which is $100 in this case. I will stick to it for at least 7 to 8 trades. So let's do the math, right? If I win, rather I make $300, okay, 7 times, I would have returned $2,100, right? If we add our initial $500 to it, so we're looking at about $2,600, right? Our end goal is what? $5,000, right? You can see how close we are to our goal, right? You have to understand that, guys, sticking to your risk profile is actually what is going to save you throughout this whole process. Because I've seen people take their accounts from 1K to 10K. Once they get to 11K, 12K, they just fall. And once you start falling, you never stop falling. You fall all the way back down to your 1K, and then you drop it even lower, and then you lose everything. Like, you take your 1K to 10K and then you just drop, right? So what I like to do here is, guys, this is a tip for you guys. What I like to do here, guys, is once I get to about the 7th or 8th winning trade, or the 7th, maybe I've grown my account by about 500%. What I like to do is maybe $500. Once I get to 3K, then I can now reevaluate my risk profile. Now I can start risking. And guys, when I get to 3K, I'm not going to risk 20% of my account. I will then reduce my risk profile to 10%, but of 3K. This way, I'm now risking $300. And think about it, guys. If you have a risk to reward ratio of 3 to 1, you have a $300 risk. You're going to win times 3 of that. So that's $900 you're going to make back, right? At $2,600, which we've currently grown to, all it takes me is 2 more trades, okay, of 3 to 1 risk to reward ratios, because now we're currently risking $300. Guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I'll do a quick recap. So at this point now, for every trade we're placing, we're risking $300, right? And we're looking to make back $900. So our current account size is 2.6, so let's say 3K. Okay. All you need is 2 winning trades and you've hit your target. So what I'm trying to say here in essence is, I will stick for this first 7 trades. I will keep my risk profile the same, okay? I will keep my risk profile the same, okay? If I have a $500 account, I will risk $100 to make $300 for at least the first 6 to 7 trades. Once I have seen that I've been able to build my account up to 500%, then I can now recalculate my risk based on the current account size after 7 profitable trades. Then I can now, first of all, recalculate the risk based on the current account value, which in this case is $3,000. However, I would not still use 20%. I will reduce it to 10%. And guys, in 2 winning trades, you've reached your goal. So in about 9 to 10 trades, you have massively grown your account by 1,000%. Okay? Now guys, all of this is obviously easier said than done. There's one more tip that I like to add here is, you must have a trade plan. I want to encourage you guys to only do this when the market is trending. You only want to try and embark. I only ever do stuff like this. For me, it's fun, right? I only ever do stuff like this when the market is trending. The US dollar, USD, has to be trending. How do you know if USD is trending? Check the Euro USD, check the DXY. Just go on your platform and type DXY, dollar index. And then the dollar index, you can see, is it ranging? Go on a daily time frame. Is it in a box? Is it making higher highs and higher lows? If it's making higher highs and higher lows, rest assured that Euro USD will trend, GBP USD will trend, gold against the dollar will trend. All the dollar pairs will be trending. So it's only when the USD is trending, this is exactly when you want to obviously be doing stuff like this. Now, over to my last tip. Now guys, out of everything I've said so far, the most important aspect of things is your technicals. Your technicals need to be razor, like your technicals need to be sharp. For those of you guys who still need help on your technicals, please don't leave this to chance. Don't feel like, oh, I have this strategy. Guys, I've put together an amazing course called the Forex Mastery. It will help you solidify your technicals. Guys, you need your technical analysis to be on point. There's no margin, there's no room for error when you're trying to scale your account of this size. You're trying to grow a small account to a larger. You have to consider the Forex Mastery course as a tool. It's so cheap, it's $99. You have to consider it as a tool. You have two options. Do you want to take $500 and blow it? Or do you want to take $500 and invest $100 in a tool that will teach you how to grow your account, as in making you very technically sound? Okay, so the choice is entirely up to you. So guys, let me quickly summarize this for you guys. First of all, I advise you to stick to the rules of the game, right? Don't try and outsmart the market, okay? You guys, so when I notice that a lot of people, when they're trying to grow small trading accounts, they make a winner. They're like, okay, let me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this. No. This is not the time to quickly do anything. This is not the time to quickly do nada. This is not the time to quickly do anything. You need to calm down and understand that you only have 5 lives, especially at the beginning. This is not the time to try and quickly increase your risk. This is not the time to quickly try and catch 50 pips. You have to stick to the plan, okay? Now, another advice I have, sorry, I'm just reading from my computer because I took some notes down for you guys. Another advice I have from you guys is you have to understand that some trades will last longer than others. Some trades will end up in break-even. Some trades will give you a significant amount of profit and then come back to your break-even point. The number one rule in trading is if the market gives you profit, never allow it take it back from you. If you're 100 pips in profit, make sure to start locking things like 30 pips, okay? If the market gives you profit, it should never come back and take you out for a stop loss. Either you move your stop loss to break-even or you move it to maybe 30, 40 pips. You must always lock in your profit, right? And guys, another tip is please only trade once at a time. Guys, you only have 5 lives. Think about it. If you're like, if they told you today that you only have 5 lives, I'm sure you'd be very, very careful with your life, right? Think about it this way. So don't try placing multiple trades here and there, trying to outsmart the market. Will deal with you. It's dealt with me before several times in the past. I know what I'm saying. So guys, don't think you can outsmart the market. Trade once at a time and grow that market properly, okay? So guys, last but not the least, I want to advise you, before you embark on this whole thing, get yourself educated. I'm not saying this because I have one of the best Forex courses out there. I'm saying this because I'm trying to save you from yourself, like I always say. Check the guys on the Telegram group. You can check my YouTube channel, scroll below. The way that the Forex Mastery teaches you to analyze the market, you can trade with peace. You can trade and go and relax with your family. You can have a bird's eye view of the market. You no longer have to stress about signals and indicators and all that kind of stuff. So guys, once again, my name is Dapo Willis. I hope I've been able to shed some light on this issue on how to grow a small trading account. Once again, it takes a sheer amount of luck and your technicals need to be on point. I've pretty much built a roadmap out for you right about here. I wish you all the best, and I have no doubt in you guys that indeed you will be able to grow your small trading account. So the top tips from here is your technicals need to be on point, okay? Once you take the Forex Mastery, you should be good with that. Only do this when the US dollar is trending, okay? It's the easiest time to trade, when the dollar is trending, okay? Trade once at a time, okay? After 7 winning trades, feel free to reevaluate your risk, okay? So I think these are the top tips I can give you. I hope I've been able to shed light on this topic once again. I love you guys very much. Don't forget to subscribe and drop me a comment below. Tell me if this video helped you. Tell me which of these points you actually love the most. All right, guys, that's my time. It's a whole last 20-minute video. I'll see you guys in my subsequent videos. The link to the Forex Mastery is below, and I'll catch you guys on my very next video. Take it easy and peace.